Hey everybody. Oh my goodness, how is everybody doing? It took me like a couple times to get on here live. You all, I'm sorry about my lighting. So sorry. So sorry, but you all can see me pretty well. Yeah, you all can see me pretty well. Let's do something different. How about that lighting or this lighting? I think the other one was better. What you all think? You all can still see me. I don't have much lighting. Actually, in this corner, hold on, just well, that's enough lighting, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. So anyway, you all, I wanted to come on. For those of you all who will be coming in and catching the replay, um, thanks for stopping by and peeking in. You all tell the truth. You know how we do. We peek in, we watch videos. Sometimes we don't like, and sometimes we don't comment. But we we as streamers, podcasters, YouTubers, entrepreneurs, we want to hear from you all. So if you liking and subscribing, comment and share your thoughts. Share your thoughts, okay? Forgot to take. I'm sorry, you all. This might. But anyway, I tried to get on here twice because I wasn't expecting to go live tonight, you all. It is after 8 p.m. Eastern Time, East Coast time. I'm on the East Coast. And for all of you that are um, maybe tuning in or will come back and catch the replay, I wanted to go ahead and chat real quick. I wanted to go ahead and make this live video. So I'm here live, y'all. And I knew that I thought after I released the short video that was just going to be it for me tonight. And then we were going to finish doing more releases on tomorrow because we have more videos to release on tomorrow, even though it is like half of a busy day for me tomorrow. But we are going definitely live. I'm going to have a guest either tomorrow or Thursday live here on YouTube. I'm gonna have a guest that go live with me on YouTube. Um, and I'm not sure, to be honest, you all, I'm not sure if it's gonna be tomorrow on our Monday motivation talk or will it be on Thursday. Not sure, but again, every time that you never think that you're gonna come back on and do another live or anything, but I'm back anyway. So all of you who will catch the replay, I know some of us are getting ready um, for bed, getting ready for tomorrow, or spending time with the family or what have you. But if you're peeking in on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Just thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Life Coaching with Karen. So that's W for short, for with. So it's Life Coaching W Karen. Thank you so much for subscribing, for sharing out. I got a lot of subscribers from just shares and follows. So thank you so much because we have reached over 1K and we have been growing and growing our brand, and YouTube has been great. But some of you all are hiding. So comment and talk to me. Comment and talk on the channel, ask any questions or whatever. But anyway, you all, I wanted to come back. I wanted to come back because I wanted to come back because I was laughing. And this is just part one that I'm going to talk about on tonight because we're going to talk about a little bit something, just a little bit something different on tomorrow. But I was sitting here and I was watching TV and I was actually um, doing something on a computer at the same time I was watching TV. And I said to myself, I looked over behind me and I looked down, and there's a basket of clothes. And I looked over there, and those clothes in the basket. has been sitting since Friday evening. So yesterday, um, I cleaned a little bit and I said, well, I'm just gonna rest. And so I know on Sundays we are out all day at Sundays because we are at church, we're with family as well, and then we also, fellowship with one another. And we get back kind of late in the evening. So Sunday is pretty much our rest day to get ready for the next day as far as school, work, business, or what have you. So, you all, this topic, before I even get in this, the title is Wise in Preparation. And you all know who have subscribed and watched my videos for the last 2 months, really the last 3 months, even coming into 2023, January, and even this month, we've been talking about and sharing information about preparation, about single women and single men just getting into preparation mode. And if you have not watch those videos, feel free to go ahead and watch the videos next. We did a couple videos on relationships about waiting on true love, and we also did some videos about relationships and relationship tips, relationships advice. And so we're going to even be talking about more of that upcoming. But you all, so preparation tips and preparation advice, because again, you all who have subscribed, who know me, as I shared, I said that, as preparing to meet your mate, you have to already be walking like a wife. You already have to be walking like a husband. You have to be thinking like a husband. You have to be thinking like a wife, and you have to be acting like a wife and acting like a husband. And so I looked at the basket of the I looked at the basket of clothes, and you know what I said to myself, you all. I said, Karen, if your husband was here, he would say, Karen, you haven't folded up the clothes, and the clothes been sitting in the same spot in the same basket for like 24 hours, almost 2 days. Because mind you, I said that after I dry my clothes, I actually set them down and I started doing other things. And I looked over behind me and I said, like I said before I went live, I said to myself, if my husband was here, he would probably say, Karen, when you gonna fold up the clothes? Keep in mind, you all, I have to tell you this. I'm talking about myself because I've actually been in preparation mode for the last couple of years. And like I've shared before that I've even cooked more. I've cooked it more than ever in the last 2 or 3 years. I said when I'm doing something or when I'm handling business, I'm making sure that I'm handling business, around the house with the family, everything. Just, and that's because I'm already in that mode. So it's like, okay, um, putting on my wife hat and thinking like a wife in preparation because, like I said, you have to walk like you're already in it. And I know sometimes we want to rest. I mean, I know sometimes we want to rest, and I know sometimes we don't dot every T and we don't dot every I because we don't. And we like, hey, well, right now, look, I still can, what I'm saying, do what I want to do and take time and do what I want to do, but you got to get out of that single mode thinking. We got to get out of that single mode thinking like, hey, well, I still got time to do this and do that. You need to start changing your ways now because if you don't, it's going to be hard for you to break those single habits. So get out of the single mindset because remember, this is a season of preparation, manifestation, and manifestation of vision and things that you've, like I said, desired and prepared for, things that you have labored for. And so we got to get out of that single thinking mindset. Even though you're single now, even though you're working in purpose and doing all the things that you need to do, still do that, still work on you, but still act like the wife, as women as you are. And just like the men should be thinking and acting like husbands, and they should be walking in husband material. You all, I did a video that was released about a week or 2 weeks ago. And actually, to be honest, we released so many videos within the last 2 months. I don't even really know the topic, but I want you all to catch this video because I was talking about the men and the women. And it was called Balance. Yep, it was called Balance. So check out that video, Balance, Love, Relationship Advice. And actually it was 2 weeks ago, like I said, 2 weeks ago. And I talked about how and even the video True Love is Waiting, More Than Just Be Ready. We did a couple of videos, and we're still going to do more videos talking about relationships and how we need to make sure we're ready. We got to be ready because when it comes, like I said before, you can't be trying to turn back and be like, well, wait a minute, I need to do this before I handle. It ain't gonna be no turning back because you already got to be doing the things now before he or she comes. And so I was saying to myself, well, I don't need to beat myself up about it because I'm just resting a little bit. But in true honesty, I'm like, Karen, you would have already been folded up them clothes right now. So I'm gonna be honest, in my mind, I was saying to myself, well, shoot, I'm gonna do them tomorrow. And then I was like, no, I'm gonna fold up them clothes tonight because them clothes been sitting there. Like I said, I got to thinking, you know what I'm saying? My husband gonna ask me or gonna look at me and say, why is them clothes not folded? Why is them clothes still sitting in? And I gotta keep in mind that it's not just gonna be me and my daughter's clothes in there, that it's gonna be his clothes in there. And if he have children, his clothes in there. So it's like I can't sit there and just look at that. And that's what made me think because I had that marriage mentality. I had that preparation mentality, like, wait a minute, what am I doing? Why is that basket still sitting there? And I was like, well, I kept saying to myself, it's just a one-time thing. And yes, we do believe in resting, but it's like we got to get out of the, like I said, we got to get out of that single mentality as if I got enough time to do what I do, or I'm gonna keep on. Well, I do that later. Oh well, I'm still gonna run out and I'm gonna go and get me something to drink, or I left some at the store. I'm gonna run out at nine, not 8 o'clock or 8:30 or 9 o'clock when it's time to get ready for bed, and I'm gonna go on to the grocery store or something by myself. Like you all, I don't know if some of you heard me share this on the podcast, but that's something I had a habit with. But that habit has been getting better because I had a habit of just running out. If I forget something, oh, I'm gonna go get this, I'm gonna go get this. But I was like, wait a minute, my husband probably be wondering, well, honey, why you keep running in and out at different times of the night, getting stuff. When you forget stuff, you think you can just go run out outside at nighttime and go to the store or a grocery store or something like that by yourself at nighttime. I got to thinking about that. So what I'm saying is that we that are preparing and desiring marriage, and some of us, the season is coming sooner than we think, and some of us are already in that season. It's whatever God told you individually in your quiet times and in your prayer times, and only you know. But what I'm saying is that you can't keep, even though you are single now, you can't continue to stay rooted and grounded and have that single mind thinking. You got to get out of it, and you got to get in. You got to stay in that preparation mode. And I'm serious, y'all. What I say for the men that are waiting for and for the women that are waiting, we have to get out of that. You got to start thinking um marriage. You got to you got to think like, I'm already married, and that these are the things that I'm going to be needing to do for my spouse. So I just encourage you to, when you haven't done something, or you begin to think that I'm gonna go ahead and do this because I still got time, child. I'm still myself, and I could do whatever I want to do. You better change your mindset because your marriage gonna creep up on you so fast. You're gonna start dating your spouse, and y'all gonna start courting and stuff like this, and things gonna start coming so fast, and then it's gonna be hard to get out of that single mindset because you didn't stuck in it so long, and you was like, hey, I'm gonna do whatever I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do this, and then that's it. Like you don't have nobody else to wait on. Mm-mm. We got to get out of it. So guess what I'm gonna do? Guess what Karen gonna do? I'm getting ready to fold up these clothes. Okay. So I wanted to just encourage you all on tonight again. Happy Sunday. I'm glad that I went live. For those of you who catch the replay, thank you for coming through to catch the replay. Please comment and share, and comment and tell me what you think. Tell me your, I'm saying, advice. But my encouragement to you is to stay ready. Again, you want to watch the video balance and stay ready, be ready. Catch those videos next. I will talk to you all soon in the next video. And talk to you soon. Bye.